Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey everybody. Slowly coming in. Hey Carrie Original, Barn Dog was here earlier. Sorry y'all for the delay, but y'all know, honey, life be life and child. Um, Stephanie, thank you for dropping down. Thanks so much for checking in with your girl. Y'all know I be so sporadic in everything. So I have to give people a chance to even see that I'm live. And we might have us a good, if we get 10 people in here today, we'll be doing good, okay? I'm good with that. I gotta check out my lighting though real quick. Hey, Miss Margot is in the building. Yes, with them shopping carts, honey. Shout out to the couponistas. I hope all of you guys have been doing well. Um, yeah, right? Life has been crazy. Of course, I know y'all been watching, the stuff, YouTube streets and all that stuff. So there's that. But I just wanted to just come and talk to you guys about me, about you guys, make sure everybody's doing okay. You know. Oh, I didn't text my moderator. Well, one of my moderators was in here. Hopefully, she'll get the notification. I'm only like 4 hours late, right? 4.5 hours late, child. Thank you for your being a member, Steph 219. Y'all thank Stephanie, please. Yay! I ain't got no little graphics for the, none of them little signs for you. But I sure appreciate you, darling. I do. I'm so hot. I'm gonna have to turn my dang on air down in a minute here, y'all. I hope y'all can. Matter of fact, let me check my sound because I got this ear money, y'all, honey. Y'all know I'm a woman of a particular age. I can't be hot, child. I want to make sure y'all can't hear that air blowing. Oh yeah, okay. It doesn't sound like I can hear anything. Yes. So what's tea? What's tea? Your girl has been busy. I've been doing things in life, enjoying the family. My family's good. My parents are still healing. My dad came home from the hospital. He's cancer free, but he had broke his hip, but now he rehabbed. So, he's slowly healing from that. He's doing good. Still some issues there. Him and my mom, they both had issues, emphysema, COPD, stuff like that. But my dad's been a trooper. thank all you guys for y'all prayers, honey, because he has beat cancer not one time, but 3 times now. Okay. We rung the bell. And that was an awesome experience to ring that bell again when his PET scan came out clear. So yeah. Amen. Well, hey y'all, listen, I'm just kicking it. I start. Not only have I been working, I'm doing a certification in for a schooling type thing. I got about 5 weeks that I have to complete, and so I've been doing schooling too. So I've been kind of just folk late, my mind boggled. So I don't really have, you know, nothing too much. But I hadn't seen y'all in so long and talk to you guys. I wanted to come up here and just kick it and talk and see what's up. I can drop the link at some point if somebody wants to come up. It doesn't matter. Um, or there's a couple things that I can talk about that I would like to talk about with you guys. Oh, and also I'm sorry, dang, I forgot to turn my camera on. Let me move this around because I'm coming on camera. You just have to give me a second, honey. Y'all know I be all disheveled all the time, so I didn't put my stuff in the wrong order, and it should be the other way so that I can turn my camera on. Duh. I had breakfast for dinner. Me and my husband were craving the Waffle House, so we had Waffle House for dinner. Had some hash browns, cinnamon raisin toast, scrambled eggs, and an omelet. I mean, not no scrambled eggs, an omelet. Omelet, hash browns with cheese, and cinnamon raisin toast. That's what I got. Put my clothes on. Girl, no, I'm gonna moon y'all, Miss Margot. And don't nobody else put no clothes on around this crazy motherfucker. Have y'all seen them challenges? Have y'all seen Miss Tracy's World in her little get up? How dare you tell me to put on some clothes? Honey, I've been watching. I've been busy, but I've been able to peek in. So you can't play me like that. Don't. It's some people that need to put on some clothes before me. Ain't that right, Carrie? Shit. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself together, and I'll be on camera here in a minute. I just have to move all this stuff around, and So look, y'all know me. I just wanted to come and talk about some current events and things like that. Um, it can either be YouTube related or not. If y'all want to input, y'all can drop things in the chat. I'm gonna drop the link. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and pin the link. You do not have to hit this link. It is strictly um based on your thing. If you would like to come up and be my co-host, I would love it. No problem. And then we can talk about whatever and bounce off. Either way, I gotta no, hold on. Control command. Oh no. Control command. Y'all, I got this I am gonna show myself. I'm trying to pin my link, Miss Margot. Get up off my back, girl. Get up off my back, Miss Margot. Jeez. I gotta try to pin the link. I don't think I have a moderator in here right now, so I gotta do it all myself. I only got 999 people in my room. Okay, I can't do it all myself. Oh snap! I done messed something up. Uh oh. No, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to pin the link. No, I don't want to click the link. I want to pin it. Pin message. That's not the one I wanted to pin. Unpin. Ooh, y'all, I'm so not tech savvy. This is crazy. Okay, bam. I got that. The link is pinned for anybody that would like to hit the link. You don't have to, but there you go. Yeah, Miss Margot always in my business, Carrie. Child, please. Just trying to give me a hard time. Talking about I thought you thought I ain't got no assistant. I ain't been on this channel in so long. It ain't even nobody over. This is a nice, intimate setting. We can't even have a nice, quiet conversation away from the hustle and bustle, okay? Where don't nobody even know we over here. We can talk about and say whatever we want because ain't nobody checking for coupon, okay? Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. We can have true confessions. We can do whatever. Okay? It's a safe space. Safe space. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're working, Steph? Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Too bad you working. I would have had you hit the link. Stephanie's a great co-host all the time. Yeah, Steph 219. She's a great co-host. I be seeing her over there with QB, and you know that's my dog, honey, because we stay in the same area. So yeah, I love her. Love you, Steph. Okay, thank you for listening, sweetheart. Hey, we're gonna have to. Ooh, sorry, that went down the thing. We're gonna have to do lunch again soon, baby. Steph, for sure. Mm-hmm. Hey y'all. Here we go. I got my loungewear on. Y'all like these are gonna be the couture plaid loungewear pants, okay? From these are gonna be you can't get these. These are custom made loungewear pants, okay? They they were custom made just for me. Okay, look, they got the drawstring. Ain't they so cute? Got pockets. You can wear them as loungewear, honey. I love them. I love my loungewear. That's my concoction. Hey, hey, Canola News. How you doing, baby? Shout out to Canola for stopping in. Is that the real Canola? I don't have a mod in here to check. I would assume. I mean, why would anybody? I don't think anybody's trolling me about about. I mean, why would anybody be trolling me with Ken? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I doubt it though. Me and Ken ain't never had no problem. Hey, Lady Sparkle. Yes, honey. How you doing, sweetie? I got me old nasty piece of coffee, honey. I got from Speedway. This my afternoon cup. I couldn't make it. I didn't want. I was out, so I was like, I'm gonna make me a good cup of coffee. They had the little syrups and stuff. I'm out of my one syrup, so honey, I made this. Sometimes I drink it, in the evening too. So, dang, I can't sit back as far. I need to get a pillow. Ooh, hold on, my little setup ain't gonna work. My back. I need something for my back, baby. I need a pillow. Hold on, you guys. Let me take a small Oh, my little thing. You know what? I got the cutest little. I love loungewear, y'all. These little pants, because they're flexible. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to look ghetto like you're wearing really, really pajamas. They do have that pattern, but you could actually throw this on like I did with a t-shirt. Look, this with a like a pink t-shirt, and you could actually run to the market in this, or run to drop the kids off, or run some little errands and everything. Somebody get the carts and push coupon. Push me where? Girl, you ain't gotta push me. Miss Marco, don't be having nobody push me. Lady Steph says, hi, coupon. How was the lady doing that you used to have on your channel? You go to visit her at her house, the older lady. Oh, she's doing great. Matter of fact, we'll call her before I leave, Steph. We'll call her and talk to her. Miss Dad. Baby, she's still Babe Nation, honey. She watches. She watches. She mad she don't have more to watch, child. She mad she don't have more to watch. She wish I would go live more. She cracks me up. She be wanting me to go live and be messy. If it was up to her, baby, we would still be rolling this channel. We would still be rolling this channel, dragging everybody, honey. Dragging everybody. Because y'all know how messy Miss Deb is. And she watches the beat sector, as much as she can follow, Five Babe, QB, me, she know the Jay Wilson, she know Tracy, she know, the ones, y'all know how it go when somebody find it. But she's 74. She love it. Nobody else we know is interested. Nobody likes, even when she tried to tell them, or I've ever tried to tell them, like, she's the only one that has ever taken to it and been interested. Yeah, her name is Miss Deb. She's good. She's good. I seen her today, actually. I seen her today. I sure did. Yeah, 74 years young. Them is blessings, ain't it, Carrie? So I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things. I know I haven't been on a lot, just because of life. And again, I'm not a really messy person and all that other stuff. It's been a lot going on. I do spectate. I love the beef sector. I watch, but I like to do other things too. So, I my channel is going to definitely go in a different direction, built basically on me. But I was interested, and I just want to throw this out there. I am going to do a giveaway. I want to be led by the Spirit, because I am a very spiritual, God-fearing person. I want to help someone, the couponistas, even though I don't even make money up here. I haven't gotten an AdSense check in months, because I don't make videos. And I'm not complaining about that or anything like that. I'm just saying that it has nothing to do with the money. I'll take the money out of my own pocket or whatever. That's no big deal. But I would like to do some type of give back to the community. And I already do it in my home community, but I'm saying like the community here on YouTube, like where people can do things. I know people have been doing all these contests and all that stuff, so I get that. But I would like to. Hey, Rico the Bread. Hey, baby. I would like to give back too, but I just need to brainstorm and come up with way to be able to be a blessing. Like, where do I want to, how do I want to set this up? Because I can have a certain amount of money, and I'm trying to give away at least $300. I don't know if I want to do 3 people $100 a piece, one person 300, stagger it. And then what will be the criteria for them to get that? I don't know. I usually just breast from my heart. I let the Spirit lead me, so I don't really know. I would do it randomly. Randomly how, Rico? You mean like Like having like if I'm in a live, just randomly pick the people out according to what I see, like, oh, you get it, and then you get it. Or have people submit stuff. I think I'm gonna have people DM me, and the people that'll be eligible. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that because it's quite possible that the day that I'm gonna do it, um, people may want to join then. So I don't know. I don't know. So that's what we need to decide, guys. We need to decide whether we're going to give away $300 to one person, $100 to three people, $150 to two people, or $50 to six people, right? Um, and when we give it away, how are we going to determine the criteria for who gets it? So those are my two things. How are we going to give the money away? The $300, right? We have some. I just threw them out there. There's one person get $300. Bless that family. $100 each for three people. $150 each for two people, or we could do $50 each for six people. $100 each would be good, or $50 for six people. Like if you know someone in need, throw their name in the hat. Yeah. Well, you said like surprise somebody who is really needed the most. Well, in my real life, I know people. I already know, who those people are and what I would do. But up here, how do I know? I mean, like, what do I use to determine that? That's why I'm talking to you guys about it. We're brainstorming here. We are the couponistas when y'all over here. I know I don't come on that often, but when y'all enter into the gates, okay, and pick y'all carts up, we are couponistas. And so the couponistas are brainstorming. Is that it's only seven of us in here? I don't care. It could have been three. Don't matter. Oh, no, that say 17. Okay, well, it wasn't seven, but shit, I mean, it ain't 100. So either way, um, I'm not sure how many members that you have, but do you have enough members that been with you maybe like a year where you can put them in a raffle? You can raffle $50 for six or $100 per three. Um, I do have some members that's been with me for a year. Uh, I have some members that monetized. I mean, that got a membership when I first monetized and could get them, and they've had them ever since. Not a lot, but I know there's probably 20 people that's had it the whole time. But members drop off every month, and I haven't been doing a lot of content, so I'm not going to have a lot of, I mean, even regular content. So the people who are still my members are those are my Bookie Bears, the ones that just really like me and want to support my channel. Uh, because I haven't been able, because of the changes going on in my life, and just all this stuff, me having to grind for this money, taking care of things. Um, Well, I gained three members in the last 31 days and lost four in the last 31 days. So, um, I have a decent amount of members that have just stuck in, and and it tells you how long they've been here. The ones that are still here, they've been here from the beginning, and they're just here for support, basically. It ain't got nothing to do with the content per se. Yeah. So hold on. Wait. I need to catch up on y'all. I got behind in the comments. Not on purpose this time, y'all. Dang, how I can't get to the oh, I got to use my phone. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at these comments real quick. Oh, the time go back. Lady Sparkle, the time go back. Oh, child, we get the extra day. Daylight saving times always throws me. Oh wow. Okay, you right. Lady Steph and Rico was on point. Thank you. Perfect. You're right about that. You're right about that. If Lady Steph says, okay, um, maybe pick 20 from the members, because if they have stayed with you regardless of if you do content or not, that speaks a lot of them, in my opinion, on what they feel about me. I agree. And the ones who are still rocking with you even though you've been gone, you could do it like that. Rico LeBrat, I agree. Perfect. Yes, I agree. Perfect. A. A. Now y'all talking my language. This why we come together, cupanistas. Y'all know sometimes I be in a brain fog because my life is so freaking cloudy. Okay? That's why I this gonna be my last vape, y'all, too. I'm coming off the vape. But I be so stressed out. I gotta have something. Something. So yeah, that was what I wanted to oh, but I want to show y'all this story. Y'all are not gonna believe this shit right here. This is the craziest thing, just to throw a curveball. Now, if y'all want to talk about anything else, if y'all want to talk about some messy stuff or anything, drop it in the chat. Put a exclamation mark or something ahead of it, or something to let me know, a stop sign, something, so that I'll know to look at it. And yeah, so we'll do that basically. And the link is pinned for anybody who wants to hit the link. After I'm done with my content, or whenever, or now. So anyway, this story here, y'all, listen, I'm gonna show y'all this. This shit is bananas. Watch this. Oh, hold on, Miss Hard Candy. We have a guest. We have a guest. Hold on, Miss Hard Candy. Hold on, Miss Hard Candy. I gotta find my banner. I ain't been up here in so long, y'all. I can't afford to get porn bomb. I know she's not gonna porn bomb me. Oh Lord. Because I'm playing music. Where is the get where my overlay is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, here we go, Miss Hard Candy. Is
Hey,
that you, Miss Hard Candy?
this is I. How you doing?
Hi, sweetheart. How you doing, beautiful?
Hey, listen, I don't want to stop your content. I was just apologizing. I got a call while I was trying to come on earlier.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Oh,
Yeah. So I don't want to stop the content. I just wanted to come say hello to you and welcome back. We miss you.
oh, oh, you missed me.
Yeah, we miss you, honey. You got to come back and start doing more content.
Well, yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying. Listen. We a prime example right now of when people don't have nothing to lose, they'll cause you to lose everything. Is the what we're seeing a lot of people do in the B sector right now.
Right,
You want to look at those two keys over there.
right.
I had so much going on. It's not that like listen, I ain't never scared. It's just that I I come from the old school and I can only go so far with my words and then I want to put hands on you. I'm ready to stump you out and take fights and stuff. And that is just ridiculous. So I just be trying to hang back and not get too much in the
Listen, you don't have to
mess.
explain it to me. I know your personality. I know how you roll on these streets, and it's understandable. So you don't have to explain it to me. I understand. Trust I do.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just try to operate. I've been the same from day one. I ain't changed at all. I'm still the same old. Even though people think they know, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about none of that. I just decided to come up and chop it up and see what everybody was doing and see if I wanted to talk to me for a little bit because I had finally had a little free time and so we wanted to talk about. Do you want to stay up here with me or do you got to get down?
No, I can stay for a minute.
Oh, well, cool,
Yeah.
girl. Let me show you this.
Okay, cool.
This is so crazy. I'm gonna show you what I want to show you, and then we'll talk about it. I be some of the craziest stuff be coming across my thing. Hold on, here we go. Let me see.
Hello. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, here we go. This here, Wisconsin teacher, right here on the screen. I'm screen sharing now. We're gonna talk about this story where this Wisconsin. It's a bunch of stories here. Wisconsin teacher, 75 years old, gets 10 years for repeatedly actually outing a 14-year-old boy in a school basement, a 75-year-old woman with a 14-year-old child. Can you? I just cannot. Now, I know this stuff is on the premise. It's not right at all when it happens with any educator, any person of authority. But sometimes you get these young girls. They 18. They become teachers by the time they 22, and then they teach in high school. You know what I'm saying? And they
Right.
teach in high school, and they the same, looking the same as their peers or whatever. But this lady is 75 years old. How does a 75-year-old rape a 14-year-old boy? And like, what the hell? But before we go into that and read it, I would just like to say that my grandmother used to tell me all the time, and of course, it's proven to be true. I can't say she didn't, she ever lied. What was that? An old fool don't do nothing but turn into. I mean, a young fool don't do nothing but turn into an
Thank you,
old fool.
old food.
That's
That's correct.
huh?
I say that's correct.
Yeah, yeah. So just because you get older don't mean you get smarter or nothing. Yeah. So this says Wisconsin teacher 75 gets 10 years. Okay. Ooh wee. Um Anna N. Nelson caught 75 kept up a virtuous masquerade in a calculated attempt to conceal her predatory tendencies. Oh my goodness. A former Wisconsin teacher has been sentenced to 10 years in prison for repeatedly sexually assaulting a teenage boy in the basement of a private Baptist school. Anna, 75, initially faced a maximum of 624 years behind bars, but on October 27th, the judge handed down the decade-long sentence. Oof. After her release from prison, she will be supervised by the Wisconsin Department of Corrections for 15 years. In April of 2022, Nelson Koch was accused by authorities of forcing the 14-year-old student to repeatedly engage in sex during school hours throughout the 2016 and 2017 academic year, according to a release from the Toma Police Department. Nelson Koch was working at the Toma Baptist Academy when the assaults took place. Oof. In August, a grand jury found her guilty. A jury found her guilty of 25 counts of sexual assault of a child, child enticement, exposing genitals, exposing intimate parts, and intimidation of a victim. According to the criminal complaint obtained, she sexually assaulted the 14-year-old boy multiple times during the school year. The assault stopped when Nelson Koch left the school, the complaint said. Ooh, let me see if there's anything else. The judge said a person with Nelson Koch's educational and employment history is not someone who normally would be seen in criminal justice system facing 600 years of prison. Mm-mm-mm. They said she wasn't She wasn't remorseful. Mm-mm-mm. Scow said the damage that Nelson Koch's appalling actions has caused on this child could not be undone, no matter what her sentence is. Then it says the victim came forward to protect others, but we'll stop right there because that was enough, and we can talk about that part. Miss Hard Candy. Ooh, child.
I'm here, love.
Ooh, child. What is going on?
Listen, it's more of the same. I think about this all the time. And let me say, by me being on YouTube, you think that things that are going on YouTube is just virtual. But what you see on YouTube is what is happening in real life. We just getting a little bit of craziness in this little sector we got. But guess, it just shows you what's going on in the world. We want to talk about this not real life, this is YouTube. But the things we see is real. And it's not changing, it's not getting no better. It's not. These people are crazy. It's just crazy. And we can't protect our kids no more. We used to, but things are so crazy now. The kids are being exposed to all kind of people in the schools. You know, the teachers, the way we was taught and where we was raised, a teacher and a student was so far apart that it's no way that the things that teachers are doing now was not allowed to be done. The attitudes, the talking to kids and having their phone numbers and taking them out and doing stuff with kids. We was not allowed to be. Our teachers were not allowed to be our friends. Teachers
Right,
are allowed to be friends with the students now,
right.
and the children are gravitating to these teachers, thinking they got their best interest in their heart, and the teachers is out to be predators to our kids. And that's the honest truth what's going on right now.
Do you think that has that the age gap, the shrinking age gap has something to do with that? That now, because like our teachers, if you think back in the day, like our teachers seemed so much older and elderly when we were little, and now these kids are literally their high school teachers are like only like two, like just now graduating college. So it's like they got 16-year-old students, but they only 22 years old themselves.
It has a lot to do with it. It has a lot to do with it. And
Mm-hmm.
not only that, I think the system was designed to. There was no that we had rules put in place where Not saying that it didn't happen back then, but it happened on not a larger scale like it's happening now. But I tell you what, the age gap, the teachers don't have a uniform. Teachers don't have that's there was guidelines to separate you from your teacher. You was you call your teacher Miss and Mister. Um, the teachers wore uniforms. They was dressed accordingly. Now they got on jeans and the hip hop and everything. It has a lot to do with it. They
Mm-hmm.
took away. They wanted to be easy, but I think the strictness that we was under it saved our life in a lot of ways. Now they're not strict. You can't do this to the kids. You can't holler at the kids. I'm not talking about corporal punishment. I'm just talking about the respect level that the teachers had, the guidelines. They didn't take it away. They're on the same, they're on equal playing field with the students now. When you walk in schools now, I don't know if I'm in I go in schools now, I don't know the teacher from the students no more. And that's the honest truth.
Amen to that.
You know,
Amen.
I go in schools to do photography with work with this photography, and I'm telling you, I don't know the teachers from the students.
Mm-mm.
And when I work with the smaller kids, I watch the teacher didn't want to touch a kid to wipe the kids know because the kid was dirty. The kids are, it's a lot going on that it took away the hedge from around our kids. We are stuck in a society where our kids, you know, you just putting kids at risk bringing them into school. That's why a lot of people are going back to homeschooling kids now. It's a lot going on in these schools,
Yeah,
and there's no protection no more.
that's true. It definitely is not no more protection. It's wild. Like I'm urging like my younger youngest two. Like I be on my daughter, about that homeschooling, keeping up on that because it's almost like it's a war zone out there with them. Once they got socialized, my three little granddaughters, they going to 2 years old. They in a little preschool program so that they can socialize and get all those skills. After that, it's homeschooling. Uh, for us, Janato's in a preschool program now, but once she hits kindergarten, uh, homeschooling. My daughter was like, "Mom, I got to wait. I understand, but we'll just pitch in as a family because it takes a village. It takes a village. I'm not comfortable with my with my grandkids even being in schools really right now. Not at all.
The right they kids can be pronouns. You got to call them by this. When I was growing up, I'm sure they I know that we had people in my growing up was gay, just like they got them today. But they giving so many rights to at 9 years old. I didn't know if I was straight or gay because I wasn't allowed to even think about. If I didn't know what 2 plus 2 was, sure I didn't know about if I wanted to be with a girl or boy. We wasn't allowed to think past that. Not everybody wants the kids to be free to do what? As a child, you should be thinking about those things. But they liberate these kids to have you can't call. They could call on their parents if you chastise them. Now you got to be able to call them he, she. They could tell you what they want to be now. So there's a lot going on. In this kind of environment, we can't protect our kids. Y'all, we can't protect our kids. And one of the things why they doing that, because teachers now can convince your kids that they are opposite of what they are. Because the kids are with the teachers just as much as they're with the parents. So you see what's going on. And this little boy was a product of the system that are just allowing us the people to do anything to our kids.
Yeah, yeah. Right. You see, they just had that one. It's a lot of controversy around that. Did you see the video where the one teacher or teacher's aide was running behind the little boy and I guess he ended up as he was trying to catch him, he kind of tapped him in the head or hit him in the head with his hand. I don't know if that was on purpose or just because the way he was grabbing him, but then he carried him upside down back through the hallway, and some people are like, everybody, people were overreacting because his behavior is so bad that you have to, like, you know pulling the reins. But and then some people were like, "Nah, that's a little bit much." But they were saying that this was like a school for special kids. So if it's a school for special kids, then all of the staff should be equipped to meet those needs. I would think, right? You shouldn't get so overwhelmed and frustrated to where you want to have to carry him through the hallway turned upside down.
But let me explain. I was a early childhood development teacher. I was accused of abuse um with a student, right? A new parent was coming into school. I grabbed the little boy by the ear, and she went and reported me to the directory. Well, she saw what she saw. She was not lying. I did have the little boy by the ear. But me and the students were so close. I had this little white little boy, Austin, loved me to death. He never could be around another teacher. He always wanted to be around me. So he ran, and I grabbed him by the ear, playing with him. Come on. Well, the parent seen that. She reported it to the principal. It went before the state board. I had to be investigated. And so I kind of resigned. I said, look, it was what it was. And but the parents went begging me not to go. Because the others, the new lady didn't know that me and this child had such a great relationship that he was like my own child. But what she saw was true. I did grab him by the ear. So it's like sometimes it may look one way and it be something else. Needless to say, I didn't get fired. The parents told them if I leave, the kids leave. They had kids in the school, right? And I told them, I said, listen, I don't want to bring no harm to the school. Even though we know I was not harming the child, what that parents saw looked like abuse. So I know sometimes it may look like that, but when you a teacher and you be around these kids more than their parents, sometimes we forget that we are, that there's exception to the rule. But I couldn't be mad at the lady because she saw what she saw. So I get it. As teachers, we become almost like these kids' second mothers. So I get it. It's a lot going on, but you got to know where to draw the line. And can I say I overstepped the line? Yes, in her eyes, I overstepped the line. I have to be able to admit that. So I get it. So it's a fine line that a kid and a teacher, because you are like the second mom, and the kids are vulnerable, and they do trust you, and because of the trust, they can be violated, and I see that on both sides. If that makes sense. Hello, hello.
Sorry,
Okay,
I was on mute. I thought I was off mute.
I'm
My
sorry, I
bad.
thought I can hung
I'm here.
up.
No,
I
no,
mean, if
no,
that makes, yeah,
no. Yeah, you're good. I agree. This way, listen. It's getting to the point where I'm becoming numb to the bullshit, Miss Candy. Excuse my French, because it's so it's so outrageous that people and a lot of people will say, well, I don't believe in the Bible. The Bible's been tampered with. And it has been added, taken away. But the true Rhema, it means the true word of God. Rhema, the right now word, is still in there. And you know how I know it? Because I'm 46 years old and I have seen it with my own eyes playing out in front of my face. So it's we can debate doctrine. Oh, I don't ever get into all that. All I know is that two things can be true at the same time.
right,
But we are seeing it play out. It
right.
it's
But a
work.
lot of people use the Bible to try to justify it. But you know what? Your morals, your conscience should be more of a God to you than a Bible could ever be. And that's what I say. The Bible got flaws in it. But you know when something don't feel right with you, it's just not right. I don't care who's telling you otherwise. I don't care how many scriptures they use to prove otherwise. If your conscience say this is not right, trust your conscience. Trust your the mechanism that God gave you that's in you, and you will find yourself not doing a lot of things that you know um that people will tell you because every religion you can find something wrong with it. But your brain is the best safe mechanism to know when something is wrong. And that's just the bottom line to me.
Yeah.
Because people use the Bible to tell you that you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. And your mind will tell you when something is wrong. As a child, you know when somebody's doing something to you that like that young boy did. He got something and realized that I got to report this because it didn't make me feel good. I need to protect other people, right? He didn't have to have a scripture or Bible to let him know what was done to him is wrong. His body told him. His mind told him that. He didn't need another scripture. He didn't need to go in the Bible to realize that I got to protect other kids. We got adults that won't do what their child was able to do, right?
Yep. Right.
So yeah, I just know that I, the bullshit that's going on, and I'm gonna tell you this, people on. Had you not come on, had five not come on, and QB, I'm so over the bullshit just on the B section, itself. It's sickening, and it's a sickening because I'm sick of the world. I'm sick of you. The same stuff in the world is on YouTube, and it's getting dirty and filthy. And I just want to, talk about some things to be positive, instead of it inundating myself into all this bullshit, all YouTube and off YouTube.
I agree. I agree. It is getting very dark. It's like we got to stay prayed up. Yeah, what's it? I stay prayed up
Yeah.
because yes, because I mean things are just so different. It's like up is down and down is up and right is wrong and wrong is right and black is white and white is black. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I talk to my daughter about this all the time. My hat goes off to her. I said, you know what? And I'll do everything that I can to pour into my grandkids. But to be honest, I swear, I promise you, I would not be wanting to be a new mom raising a family right
No,
now in this day and age,
no.
trying to instill values in them and stand on principle. All the while, the world is getting so wackadoodle that almost every damn body is struggling.
Everybody. And it's not just hitting one person. I don't care where you go at, where you turn, everybody is going through something. And it's not easy, and it's not going to get no better. Well, I tell my nephew is transgender. And when I talk to him, I'm very trying to be encouraging, but he's trying to fight the fight to make everybody accept him. And I keep telling him, if you okay with you, why would you care who else don't accept you? But you know what I tell him? Because your conscience is telling you something is wrong. Because I'm still your 18 and I'ma still love you. But you know in your deep down inside when you going to try to go you got breasts, you got and now he's not even much comfortable in his own skin. I said, well, if you thought that was gonna make you happy, why are you so sad? No. Why are you so sad? No. And and he's saying that God told him to do this. And I say, well, I can't argue with your relationship with God. But I can tell you, if God told you to do this, you shouldn't care about what nobody else saying about you. So the fact that you caring about what everybody around you saying, you need to evaluate the talk you had with God. And I say, because it's not going to get no better. You got to be all right with the skin you in. If God told you to do this, you should be okay with somebody still being misgendering you and calling you a he. Not because they don't want to call you a she. They've been knowing you as a he for 40 years. So if God told you to do this, and that was your assignment, you got to be all right with your assignment, letting people call you, make a mistake, and misgendering you. And I said, because you can't do it, you need to reevaluate your talk with God. We just, it's crazy. We want to do everything opposite of what it's supposed to be done. But if everything is telling you in your mind after you done all this that something is wrong, you need to reevaluate what you did.
Amen.
And
Amen.
that's what anything we got going on now.
And that
Everybody.
is
Mhm.
across the board. No
Right,
respect of persons. That's across the board.
right, right,
We
and
all need to be doing that, taking that inventory all the time.
right,
First of all, you should check it. That I like to pride myself on. Ain't too many people ever been able to check me because I pride myself on checking myself first. Because I'm the first person that should know when I step out of line. I'm the one that's doing it, and I try to stay self aware. You understand what I'm saying?
right.
So that I know. And so, because sometimes ain't nobody perfect. I do things. Sometimes I misspeak. Sometimes I know it's gonna be some shit, but sometimes I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do. It feel good to get it off. I might, what I'm saying, say something, whatever. I'm not a malicious person, so I don't really do anything or have ever done anything to anybody purposely to cause them any
Any
harm.
harm. That's right.
Yeah, I've never done that. But my mouth is vicious. Now, what I mean. So I've never done that. And if you mess with me, my hands are vicious too. I'm a fighter. I we ain't going there because we on a monetized platform. Speaking of monetized platform, thank you guys for joining us, honey. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Oh, look, we only got 13 people in here. We had 15 likes. Ain't look at that. Two people were nice enough to stop through and hit the thumbs up, even though they couldn't stay. Check that out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that nice?
That's nice. Yeah. But coupon, I hope I ain't derail the conversation, but
No, no, no.
yeah,
Some
but
things you want to talk about. I was just wanting to chit chat.
no,
I've been out of the loop, Miss Karen. I've been, listening from afar. I haven't been up here. So I'm kind of out, but I've been hearing a lot of stuff. I've been trying to catch up just here recently, and baby, it's been hot. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's why the panel is open for us to just talk, whatever. Just you know what we do? Talk,
right,
girl. Let's get
right.
in.
Listen, the Ken, Ken, this Kiki and Kenton. Much as I don't think he did anything towards that little girl. I really don't. But he just can't shut his damn mouth. He need to shut up. If it's serious like he think it is, shut up. I called somebody. I don't remember who it was. Shut up. If your wife is getting involved in it, it's time for you to log off. But he keeps saying he gonna log off and look like he got another live set. He got another live set. So I realized these people like to be miserable. They like this stuff. They like it. I don't think they get paid enough to deal with this. I don't know how much YouTube pay, but I don't think nobody get paid enough to I don't think nobody pay enough, you know, to be accused of molesting a child. I don't know what he's accused of. It's just a mess. Hello, coupon.
Look, there I go on mute again.
Oh, okay,
Um, I was trying to go on mute. I ain't want you because my husband came in.
okay. That's
I want while we
understandable.
were talking. But anyway, they both are just uh, too much. They should have been stopped. They
Yes,
too old. For one, and this is no shade, no tea to no anybody. Kiki, the girl, is almost 50 years old, if not 50 now. There's no way that it didn't matter. Ken could have been shouting shit off through. Ain't you know how big the beef sector is? It's not that big in comparison to the world, right? and the whole social media. Just keep it moving. Sometimes, but what we do is sometimes when we think we're right, we become right fighters, and right fighting sometimes can lead to your detriment, and you may end up at the end. Ooh, I was right, but guess what? All you were what right were right. You don't have anything left because everything you've messed everything up trying to prove this asinine point about you being right when we all got eyeballs.
And
You
it's another because a child involved. It's enough that you should shut up and never say nothing again. Because the minute you violate my child, YouTube would never know about me and you because it would be in court. Period. It would be no more. I have nothing else to say to you. If you violate my child, we're in a different world now. We're no more on YouTube. We're no more on connecting and hitting buttons on live when it comes down to my child. That's what I'm saying. A child is not protected no more. You know? And
right?
then the dad supposed to went on Jay Wilson. They were saying, you think my dad would be pressing a button to tell a man to leave his daughter alone? My dad would be catching a plane, train, and automobile to go whip some ass. Period. It ain't no.
Absolutely.
It ain't no. You know, I don't know how you felt protected, but my daddy was a protector of his kids, and no man would violate his daughter and not have to go see him about it. Period. I don't know no other way to say it. I ain't no asking you and texting you on no call no on no YouTube and getting somebody to talk to you. I don't know no man like that in my life. Will go to YouTube to tell a man to leave his daughter alone. Instead of going to that man in person and say, leave my daughter alone.
Yeah. Out. The whole thing is just freaky weird, and,
It's
and
sick.
it should have been stopped.
It's sick.
Listen, when you fool up with some people who don't have nothing to lose, they will cause you to lose everything,
Everything. Right.
and that's just facts. Okay,
Right. And when two people don't have nothing to lose, I mean,
child.
when hurt people, they say. But you know what? Even I've been on both sides. I've been hurt and I've been hurt people, right? But never in my mind I will ever want to hurt somebody the way I've been hurt. So meaning that the way if somebody violated me, I would never want nobody else to feel what I'm feeling. I wouldn't want you to even imagine the hurt that I felt by being violated and sexually assaulted because I have been. And there's nobody I would want to wish that on, not even much my enemy. So I would never come at somebody that way. I may hurt you in other ways, unbeknown to myself, but never in the hurt that I felt when I was hurt. You know, if that makes sense. You know,
Right.
so I don't understand how that when someone like Kiki been the I don't know if she's on drugs, but we know she's alcoholic. We know that she's been violated. So she should be wanting to protect her daughter at all costs. And it's just the opposite. She keep putting her daughter out there. And she put her daughter out there before Kiki put her daughter out there. Before Ken did. So we got to be honest about that. He didn't just steal these pictures. He didn't just call her daughter and was able to talk. She gave him permission to talk to her daughter. She gave him permission to show them pictures by showing him a picture of her daughter in a bathing suit. So why everybody's mad at Ken? And yes, because he was a man, he should never have done it. You got to look at the person who's more close to this child and watch the violation she's doing to her own child.
Right. Well, I mean, so you don't think that there's a slight possibility that it legit. This is my friend. I think we're friends. We're good. We're having fun. They snapped some pictures and they just sent them because uh, being in the bathing suit, they were in public. So, like you're in the bathing suit, thousands of people can see you when you're at the pool, beach, on a boat, whatever. So maybe she wasn't even looking at it like that. It was just because they were out there in bathing suits in front of everybody. So, and that he in turn is turning it around, trying to make it seem like something sexual when it
No,
was just a family pic.
no, he didn't make it sexual. He's showing that she she sent him pictures of the daughter, and he's saying that she sent him. I mean, and think about it like this: we have watched the woman Kiki make all kind of bad decisions with VS. First trying to be with VS, and she keeps saying she's not gay, but she was trying to date VS. She she um she keep making bad decisions. You know, dating another man on YouTube. Um, she dated Tommy Sotomayor. She been with him sexually. All it go on and on the things she have done. Yes, it's kind of asshole, yeah, but I can't blame him for her not protecting her daughter from no. Did she done been around all these men on YouTube? What is she? She can't find no men in real life. She keep having these internet relationships and involved in her daughter in all the relationships. She keep bringing her daughter, introducing her daughter to all this YouTube stuff. No, I don't think she just made bad. She just keep making bad decisions. Had it been somebody else, I would say yeah. But her decision making is very off when it comes down to her and her daughter. Keep on, you there?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. My
Okay, that's
my
fine.
lights blinked out. I thought of,
Okay, but
I had it playing on my thing. I knew you were still there, but I was trying to get back to the stream yard.
Rico, I understand what you're saying. I'm not making Kim be a superhero to this young lady at all. But I'm just talking about as well. Can we say everybody then play when it comes down to Kiki, how VS, um Tommy Sotomayor. When is she gonna be responsible for her actions? We can't keep saying that everybody is playing on her weakness. When she go into situations one after another with these people on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. I think everybody has played on her weakness. And when I say everybody, I say everybody. But she keep coming on and she keep allowing it. And just assuming and over keep thinking that things gonna change is assumption is she making an ass of herself because she keep thinking the next person not gonna treat her like the next person. And she keep getting in these relationships that's not working on YouTube. She should then evaluate herself or we should consider friends on YouTube.
Um, I agree, but let me just go on record and say this. Um, for Ken is a married man. He has a wife and a daughter, and I could not. And this is no tea, no shade to Ken. We don't have no problem. Matter of fact, he dropped down in here earlier. I could not imagine my husband carrying on like this about nothing. There's no way he would have ever. I don't care if the pictures were sent to him. Once he curved that, like he claimed he said he did, once his wife said something, let her know, her number would have been blocked, all communication would have ceased, and ain't no way in the world he would be up here parlaying, getting the thrill out of showing her naked, half naked, like her thongs or whatever, them pictures he's posting, and
Listen,
constantly obsessing over it as my
right.
husband. So
Listen,
that shit's weird, and the obligation that I believe that they want to give Kiki more of the responsibility than she's due, because in essence, Kiki is the married man, not.
listen, wait. First of all, let me tell you this. How you are on YouTube is 90% is how you are off of YouTube. I don't care what his wife think. This ain't just he flirting on YouTube and it's safe to flirt on YouTube and you not doing it in your real life. I don't care. You can't convince me that he don't do this in his everyday life. Period. In a story. Ain't no married man should be flirting with no woman on YouTube or off YouTube. Period. So I'm not condoning Ken. A person that's it's a cheat. It's a cheat. It's cheating on your wife to be interested in talking to the women on the level that he's talking about. Yeah, we all get on YouTube and have fun with the guys and all that. But that, when you start crossing the line, and his wife had been told and told again, I can't. I'm not. I'm not. I don't feel sorry for his wife at this point because she know this is not the first time this been brought to her attention about what her husband do with these women, with the Kimmys, with the all the women. Um, he's been known to do these things. The more do
Right.
something, that's his life. That's his nature. Ain't nobody gonna make me think that this a YouTube thing. That's why I be telling people talk about I'm on it like this on YouTube. No, you're not. No, you're not. The way you present yourself on YouTube is in your everyday life. Period. That there's no separation for people say I'm on that like this on YouTube. You're lying. You're lying to yourself.
Now that's facts. Now,
So do I think he loved his wife? Yeah. Do I think he cheats on his wife? Yes, because it's been proven. Because a relationship, anytime you go outside, accepting a phone call to a woman telling you love you, that's cheating on your wife. Emotional cheating is worse than any physical treatment you've ever had. Emotional relationship is the worst one a woman can fight with.
exactly. Did them emotional relationships have somebody stalking your ass?
Hell, me in jail. Because at some point, you gonna respect me. You gonna respect me. And it's my thing. Demand the respect that she's not getting it.
Yeah.
Because when anytime my husband, when he does on YouTube, affect me with my job being called, it's time to let that nigga go. Period.
Right.
Her job being called because I'm used to stuff because you being in time it's all innocent on YouTube. But when I get a physical call to my job, what you see on YouTube is what you're getting from him in real life. And when there's smoke, there's fire. And I'm guaranteed for every Kiki that's on YouTube, I can find 10 got more Kikis off YouTube. Trust.
Right.
And he keep talking about how beautiful his wife is. Evidently, you don't respect her beauty. You don't respect her beauty inward and outwardly because you would never make her have to have a woman. When the woman know more about you than this lady Kiki know about Kiki, but she don't know nothing about Kiki, right? So the Kiki know about his wife where she work at when the wife is not privileged to know about Kiki on YouTube. You put her in a situation, somebody can walk up and beat her up and she don't even know who's fighting her. Because you put my picture on YouTube, you got those around people that hate her already, and you don't know who's gonna come up to her and do something to her. So to me, what he's going through, he brought it on himself. I don't care how I think he didn't do nothing to the girl. Life's got a way of karma got a way of coming back at you, Ken. That's karma. And I don't want to call it karma. That's life.
That's life.
That's life. You brought that to yourself. And it ain't what you did yesterday. It's what you're doing right now. It's life. It's knocking on your door
Yep.
in real time.
Hey, you know, you know what they say, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
And the sad part about it, both of them got loaded guns and they still don't know how to walk away.
Right.
Because think about it. This ain't that he did get a knock on the door from the police. And your wife did get called. Would that make you want to scream up alive? Or would you just walk away and not deal with this no more?
I would just walk. Listen, child. Mm-mm.
And what I'm saying by that, because they have had people who police knock on the door, but they know they didn't do nothing. So you have to walk away. You on the not on the, you getting charges filed against you. Anytime you got to go physically get a lawyer, because we say it's what we say this is YouTube, but when you got to go physically pay somebody money to then defend your character, YouTube is you not YouTubing no more. You lifing. You
Yeah.
lifing. A
Yep.
lawyer is lifing.
Yeah. Yep. And he said they served a warrant on him for his phone, and I'm sure he had a lot of mess in his phone. He wasn't prepared for that. Ain't no telling. It may not be nothing relevant to this.
I don't know if I believe the I don't know if I believe all that because you never have to get his phone and his tablet. See, when people talk, you gotta listen. You have to get your because when you YouTube, how you YouTube off your phone and off your tablet, right?
Either.
So right, so because some things you do, I I don't know about the thing. I don't know which is uh, I, how they just come get a phone, you know. In order for them to get a warrant, you know that take a minute for them to come get your phone.
Yeah.
So then he said he went down to the police station and then he went got his phone. I don't understand all that.
No, they just woke him up with the warrant. They got it before they even came because one of the
Oh,
accusations
okay, see,
was
I didn't see all
that
that. So
he
okay.
may have had image. He may have inappropriate messages and images on his phone. So of course they took it, and they'll do a forensic um, deep dive into it, and even stuff that you delete ain't deleted.
Never deleted.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna find everything, but hopefully it ain't nothing. You know, it's just his life. They can't do nothing about his life stuff. But um,
But that should be enough. Because guess what? Just say police come get your phone, and you and your wife got not now you violating your wife because you said she sent you a naked picture. Now everybody get to see your wife. You know, you
right.
said you doing so. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I know he may not think, and to me that should have been enough for him not to come live no more today. And he's been live. I think he got a live. He had a live set 3 times today. Once they took your phone, shut the hell up and let the due process take its course. But the more you talk, the more you giving the people to have to come back at you again.
Yeah.
I,
Well,
yeah.
it,
I don't feel sorry for him in that man. I just think that she's a poor excuse for a mom for not protecting her child. And he's a poor excuse for a husband and not protecting his wife.
well, but the thing is, I don't think her child wasn't injured. There's nothing been done to this child. There's been no child.
But the fact that she's saying something that her child was injured. She's saying that
She's
he got
saying that he took the pictures, which he did, but in essence, I'm just talking about the essence of it all. If we keep it real and break it down, the facts of the matter are she went on vacation. She was talking to a friend. She sent pics of her daughter, and her niece.
right.
Now we fast forward, they fall out. He starts threatening about dropping pictures. He drops the pictures. He insinuates, or other people insinuates, I don't know how the narrative even started, that those were inappropriate because she had on a bathing suit. That's how that whole narrative got started.
Okay. See,
Now her argument is that he's using the innocent that pictures that started out innocently that he didn't have no problem with before to now make it a sexual thing.
did he make a sexual thing? Because see, that's why I'm confused. They were saying like he was saying that um she sent the pictures to him and now accusing him of having pictures of her daughter. But then they were saying the girl is of age and they were saying she see that's what I'm not watching. Is she underage or is she of age?
I think she's of age. Oh no, she's underage.
Okay, because she was saying one time that the daughter was 18. So now she's saying the child is underage.
Well, I think she. I don't know. I think she may have custody of her niece and her daughter.
Oh, okay.
So the niece is 18. The niece is older, and the daughter is 14, 16, or something like that.
Okay. Okay. Well, like you said, he has a child. Would he want somebody to do that to his daughter? So hey, he got to be get off, get your lawyer, and
Yeah.
if he make it through this, maybe he'll learn that YouTube is not for him. I will never come back. Once you embarrass your wife, I don't think you should come back on it. But that's just me. My husband couldn't get on YouTube. Either it's YouTube or our marriage.
Right.
And it may be that already. You don't know how she feels as a woman. I mean, she may feel like we're already. You know, we don't know what goes on in anybody's house, but I know I wouldn't have no man violate me, husband or boyfriend. No, that's a violation. That's a violation of you get Kiki. The pictures that he got of Kiki, they're very disrespectful. Not the child, but the pictures that Kiki sent to him was very disrespectful. Period.
Of herself.
Yeah, to a married man. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm not. And guess what? I'm not.
I agree.
I done did some shit in my days, so I'm not judging her on far removed from me. I had to admit to a lot of shit I did wrong, right? So I know if I can admit my wrong, you ain't gonna never make me think your shit be right when I had to deal with my wrong, right?
Right.
So I was all out of line. It was all out of line. But
Yeah.
she don't
Oh,
owe kids nothing.
it was definitely out of line.
Yeah,
But she also was drunk most of the time too.
right.
Not as an excuse, but just as an addendum to what we're talking about.
Because yeah, right. Because I mean, and he said that he was helping her, but helping her comes with financial. Even women that help Kiki, it was financial behind it. Even the woman that called themselves her friends, she paid older. She did it with Pizarro. She did it with Tracy. She did financially. They gained something from this lady. Everybody did, right? And in her worst state, and in her worst state, she been around people that used her because financially she was so lonely. She paid these people to be her friends.
Right. Yep. She was so lonely. And I mean, and just think about it. Let us not forget that this is the same Kiki that when she came on here, before she got divorced, when she came on here, she was married. And at some point, some kind of way, for whatever reason, her and her husband ended up living with a lady in a fucking religious cult. Her mind is very susceptible. Her mental, and that had
Wait,
nothing to do with
wait,
you.
what? She lived with a what?
She ended up meeting a lady and getting into this church that was like a church cult. She lived with the lady, her and her husband and her child lived with the lady that was in a that. Ooh, I'm sorry, I got that. I'm belching. That was a cult.
Oh wow, I didn't see. I don't see. Wow.
So her mind was very susceptible. I don't know. Listen, hey chat, does anybody remember that? I can't remember. The details are fuzzy because it's been so long. But is there any old school? Well, shit, it's only 10 of us in here. Ain't nobody in here. Is there anybody in here that remembers Kiki being in that religious cult when she first came on YouTube and before she got divorced? While she was going through a divorce, or right before she got divorced, and that might be a reason why she got divorced, was because it had a lot to do with that cult thing
So
too.
was that before VS or after Yeah, before VS?
That was before VS.
Oh, okay.
This
I
is
knew her.
before we even like. This is something that was going on in her personal life that didn't have anything to do with YouTube. That was going on. That was kind of ending. as we became familiar with her.
Okay, so when I became familiar with her, when she used to be with Tracy, I think she started with Tracy first, and
Mhm.
somehow she went to Jay Wilson, and some stuff broke down with the Samantha, somebody.
Graziano.
Yeah, so that's when I met her. So I don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so was that before VS?
That was before VS. Yes.
Okay,
The last thing she did before she kind of disappeared was VS.
okay. Then remember she went to QB. So then she was QB's moderator.
That was before VS too.
Okay, but I know that because it right before that's when all that broke out. Oh wow.
Uh-huh.
I think she just need help.
Yep.
She need help. And she's been
There's healing. I mean, that was some years ago. So, um, she may be healing now. She seems to look healthier. Hopefully, without the drinking. Um, Hopefully, she's attending to her mental health, and maybe that's why she's more clear headed now. But like I said, all that right fighting, we're old enough to know. Kiki's almost 50. I'm 46. You gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them, and you gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to run.
but
Okay.
here's what I see with her. Her drinking was to cover up all her hurt. She wasn't drinking because she's an alcoholic. I think she's a hurt person and it covered her alcohol cover up all her hurt. But she's still not dealing with her demons. You can see because of the
Well,
fight that she's doing.
because she
The,
needs a leader. As broken as she is, you see, she's in a relationship with Octavia, so called already, because she needs a man, and that's why she ended up in that cult. She needs a
right.
leader, not
Like,
even
and,
like a
and I
man.
think Octavia's taking advantage of her too. I think she's not ready for a relationship. She needs to heal by herself. And much as she thinks she needs a man, I get the whole part why you say she needs somebody to guide her. The
No, I
people that
don't
are
know.
guiding her,
I know I'm with you. I don't think she does. I think she thinks she does.
right?
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
Yeah,
No,
I think
you got to get to know yourself and fall in love with yourself again and heal first. I mean, because you got to know something's wrong with that. Anytime you can meet someone online and be in love in 15 minutes. Oh, Miss Candy. Oh, Karen Hart Candy left us, honey. Maybe she got tired. How long we been on here? Is it time for us to go? Oh, an hour, almost an hour and a half. Did we do good? Y'all can't say I didn't do no live. Shout out to the replay gang. Oh, hold on, Miss Hard Candy's coming back. Hold on, Miss Hard Candy. I'm gonna bring you up in a minute, baby. My hands are full. Shout out to the replay gang in the building. Okay. Oh, what else do I need? Oh, hold on, Miss Hard Candy. I'm coming. I'm coming, honey. I'm coming. I gotta put this thing down out of my hand though, so I can hit my mouse. Hit not my mouse, but my.
okay, honey.
Hey, Miss Arcandi, I don't know what happened. Did I? I didn't do. I didn't do nothing.
No, it was me. It was me. I'm not. I don't not work these phones and computers either. It was me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I said, well, maybe she got tired of talking to me. Man, maybe I'm holding her up from something. So,
No, love. No. Listen, I do. And when I say I sincerely miss you, I miss you on YouTube. But I get why. I get what's going on. I get that fire. Y'all have life to and y'all doing things that is conducive to y'all lives right now. And YouTube is not an everyday thing right now for you guys. Much as we desire to see you guys every day, I would be a fool to say that I'm glad you're not involved in a way that things was going bad when before you left. After the Vila Nord thing, I think it just left a sour taste in my mouth about, not that
right.
it just to me, and she just showed me, I'm saying, you think you know people on here, and
Uh-huh.
you all get to be in these relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when things go sour, it does affect us. I don't care
Mm-hmm.
what nobody says. It affected me, you know.
Right. Yeah, I understand. I'm just not
It
with the
affected me.
crap.
Yeah,
Lady Steph says we love
right.
you. You just need to be more. What she say? We just need you to be more consistent with the lies. We miss you, not we love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can be. I can be. If y'all come and y'all want to come and listen, it don't matter. It can be a couple of us in here. It'll organically grow because that's kind of what I want to do. Just do my own thing. I'm just not really with all that. That I just can't. I don't have room for it in my life right now. I just
No,
don't.
and you don't. No, you
I
don't
mean,
need it. You don't need
I'm
it.
cool being a spectator. I can watch the fuck ish and you know spectate on that and still do me. I'm just gonna do me.
You know what I came to the terms about YouTube, how you're watching all these little camps go through their little stuff they're going through, and it's good to say that I'm part of a group of grown people
Hmm.
that now if we got to fight, we gonna fight. Don't get us wrong,
Yeah,
but we ain't gonna go out there and pick a fight with nobody. We talk about what we see on YouTube. We gonna talk about it, but just to get out here and get dirty in the mud, nobody got time for it. Nobody got time to get in the mud and fight just to be fighting and making up beef just to make up a beef. Ain't we too grown for that. Now, if we beefing, we're beefing, and I'm gonna say, like you say, we ain't beefing forever because this, like I said, it's part of YouTube. But when I turn camera YouTube, I do. Can I sleep better at nighttime? When I'm watching all this stuff go on, that's why I get it out of my spirit because I it affects you in a real way when you start trying to figure out the next person going live and you trying to figure out who shot your R. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's a kiki. If I catch up on it, if I go away a week and come back, I guarantee I'm gonna come on to everything that went on the whole week. So I'm not missing nothing. So when I say I miss you dearly, because I miss you as a person and the content that we did together and how we got to grow as a group of people, um, as Babe Nation, and you became your own entity, and it's no disrespect to nobody because everybody want to say, well, oh, they all Babe Nation, but you know what? I'm Babe Nation, but when I click up the phone, I got a whole life of grandkids, family, and they don't call me Babe Nation. They know me as grandma, sister. I'm saying, so I don't let these people bother me that that we all want to be because one person and don't want to go nowhere and grow, no, we don't want to grow into foolishness. We don't want to. We've been there, done that. I could write the book on that. I'm over 50. I know how to fight. I know how to make things reality and realize some shit that just beef on YouTube and click off and go about my daily life and not think about what I wonder what they're doing on YouTube. We know what they're doing. The same shit they did yesterday. We'll catch up. So if you come once a week, I guarantee you, we still gonna be here for you. If you come once a month, when you come on, I'm gonna click on. Whenever time say for you to be here, we'll be here with you. And that's out of respect to you and your life.
mm. Well, I had to get off mute. Well, I sure appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't mind coming live and talk because honey, y'all know I can talk. I can talk. I be having a whole lot of stuff I want to talk about, but just time sometimes doesn't permit. And I just don't want to be on. You know, so but it's all good. I ain't even dwelling on that because who cares? They can have that. I'm a spectator over there with all of that, and over here, we are the couponistas, and you know, this is my show, and that's that. Either you like it or you don't. If you don't like it, you don't have to come. And slowly, you know what they say: if you build it, they will come. They will come. I got a couple creative ideas for the channel that'll try to make it pop a little bit more, get some more traffic. over here, and it's kind of good that I don't have like 400 beef sector people over here because I'm not trying to, because they would be disappointed. I'm not trying to do beef sector content like that. Yeah, us talking about our little thing. Yeah, yeah, we'll pop the shit. But as far as getting engrossed and becoming a part of the storyline, I'm not doing that. So it's best that I do things my way, and that's the way I'm going to go about doing it. But I definitely am going to do that giveaway. We have $300. We're gonna have a $300 pot. Anyone who would like to donate to the pot is more than welcome. You don't have to. Everybody knows my Cash App. At least you should. It's $ coupon therapy. Um, and but I gotta set up the parameters, and I'm gonna set up a date, and I am going to give back to the people that have supported me. And it does make sense that I'll do it on the member, I don't, on the membership or whatever. I don't know, based on the membership, people who have had memberships, or people who I know have been um rocking with me, like Miss Hard Candy has been there from day one, stuff like that. So I don't know if whenever you clicked in Miss Hard Candy, I was telling them that I'm going to do a holiday giveaway just to give back, even though I don't even make the hell. I ain't made $300 on this channel in so long, But that's neither here nor there. That's because you got to push out the content, and unfortunately, over here in the algorithm that I'm in, the like that video that me and 5A did when the Villanor stuff was going on, they that was my highest view video. That was disappointing to me. Can I be honest? It was very much so disappointing to me because it's like, damn, something so crazy. People thought it was fodder, but it wasn't fodder. It was actually, um, it was heartfelt. That my feelings. That was a friend. So you know, it was like, man, and so stuff like that gets discouraging, but you just have to keep pressing on. So I'm just keep doing my content. I'm gonna slowly build. I thank God that I'm already monetized and that I already have my subscribers. But I think they said YouTube now, if any new content creators out there, I think you only have to have 500 and so many and 3,000 watch hours. So they kind of lowered it. But I already have that. But I'm just gonna build around a new foundation. Set a new foundation, should I say. Pull up the roots and set a new foundation and then build around it. And that works for me, honey. That works for me. Oh, hey, Mr. Hard Candy.
Okay, love, I'm in the store and it's gonna keep cutting off. So I just wanted to tell you, yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing you soon. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off. And everybody in the chat, y'all have a nice day. Nice night.
Okay, thank you. Love you, babe.
All right, love you guys. Bye bye.
Oh, so it was only like 8 of us in here. If anybody, I don't dox, I don't do nothing like that. If anybody has a need, something that you have going on right now that um would really, really, really help you. Like it could be um gas, $20 for gas money. Uh Nothing really seriously. The Babe just went live, so we're gonna go on over to Babe Nation here in a minute. Well, no, she ain't went live. She's going live in 30 minutes. So after that, I'll be migrating over to Babe Nation. It's probably, my old grandmama. It's only 8 o'clock, child. It's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So for some of y'all, it might be 7 o'clock. Is that Central Standard Time? Yeah. But anyway, 5 A's coming on at 7:30. I mean, 8:30 my time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time. Dang, getting tongue tied. If there's anybody that has a need that's listening to me that needs anything, you might need $20 for gas money. You might need something to eat tonight. You might need um copay for your prescription. Uh I don't know. I don't know. Such a small amount up to like $50. Anybody right now, if you have that need, if you hit me up right now, you can hit the link and put it in my back chat while I'm on here. I won't disclose. You don't have to disclose your name. You don't have to. I won't bring you up. You can just put the message in the back chat. Um. Oh wait, something is in my back chat. What's in the back chat? Oh, that was hard candy. You can just put the message in my back chat. I won't say anything. Um. And you can let me know what's going on or whatever. Or you can. Let me see. I think that's the only way you'll be able to hit me. Oh, you can email me right now at coupontherapy1 at gmail.com. So those are the two options. If you don't like have no shame in your game and you don't care, you can hit the link right now. We'll talk about it. There's no judgment over here. Hell, it's only 8 of us in here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell, I know everybody in here. Maybe I should do this doing a bigger live. Ain't nobody even in here. Okay, well I tried. I tried. Rico the Brat was in here. Lady Steph. I know everybody else. Like I know everybody. Barn Dog came through. I'm playing you. What, Miss Margot? You gotta put it in the back chat, Miss Margot. Hit the StreamYard link and put your request in the back chat or email. Put what you need, Miss Margot. I offered. Listen, this is just my way to get back. I'm going to be giving away. I'm going to be doing a giveaway all the way for the holiday season for people in need. Okay, because I've been blessed and highly favored. I'm broke my damn self. Not sure don't get nothing off of YouTube, but we'll be doing our giveaway probably the 1st of December, if not sooner, with the $300. Anybody that wants to what's my number? My phone number? Girl, I can't give you my phone number. Mm-mm. Miss Marco, you know I don't talk to nobody behind the scenes. You know I don't talk to nobody behind the scenes. Eh, except for group 10. hmm oh, you put your number in the basket. Well, I haven't decided what I was gonna do. I ain't came up with no basket yet, Miss Margot. For the $300. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I had to brainstorm that. I gotta figure that out. But I'm gonna have it figured out. I'll probably do 3 people at $100 a piece. Maybe they'll. I need the traction to my dead ass channel, so maybe they'll let me interview them. Maybe that'll be one of the stipulations. I'll hear your story, and if you win, then I'll interview you on my channel, and then you'll get $100. I don't know, something like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm starving. I wasn't planning on being on here this long. Maybe I should end it. Oh, thank you, Lady Steph. And yeah, I try to be. I always try to be. Hell, and y'all know what else? I was supposed to have my camera on this whole time, and Miss Hard Candy came up, and I kept the camera off. Y'all know I'm not camera shy. I'm sitting here eating. This gonna be. I'm having a mukbang. But I'm having a mukbang. Hell, I ain't got nothing else to do. I don't care if it ain't nothing but 10 of y'all in here, 9 of y'all in here. I ain't doing shit else. I'm getting sleepy. So I guess until I go to sleep, I'm gonna be sitting here talking to y'all. Maybe somebody, maybe somebody else will come in. I don't know. What y'all want to talk about? Lady Steph, come on, y'all. What's tea? What's good? Tell me what's been going on. What I missed. To be use your words. Your channel is only did it because you don't come on enough, but I get it. Huh? Oh, my channel is only dead is because you don't come on enough, but I get it. Yeah. Ah, I love you too, Mogi, my beautiful sister. Sister, you've been on my mind, sister. I don't know the words. You want to play bingo? I don't know how. For the contest. Well, the thing is, we could play bingo, but I don't want to give the money to nobody who already got $1,000 in their bank account. I want to give the money to somebody who can use and needs the money. If I give one person $300, it's going to be because that $300 is going to feed them. It's going to get them some clothes and some stuff for their kids and their family. I don't want to give no money to nobody who just to give you extra $100 and you already got credit cards and everything else. That's not what I'm doing. I want to help people that's truly in need who don't have it otherwise. And $100 or $300 ain't a lot of money, but when you ain't got it, it makes all the difference in the world. It will make a difference. Trust me. It'll make a big difference. Yeah, let me turn this camera damn off while I'm eating. Just being rude. Mm-hmm. You feel me, Step? Yeah. I mean, that's what I want to do. Teach his own. Everybody do their stuff differently. So, but this is what I'm going to do with mine. And I'm going to start coming on more. Well, I need to go outside and give to families in your town. I already do that. Miss Margo, we already girl, don't be coming for me. You late. I'm a couponer. I'm the biggest philanthropist in my neighborhood. I give away everything. Household supplies, food, everything. I'm a charitable organization all by myself. I ain't really into turkey though. I don't eat turkey. I don't buy no turkey for myself. And my job always giving us turkey and stuff. Every job I've ever worked at always gave us a turkey. Except for one job when I worked back long, many years ago, worked for General Electric. They gave us a ham. You got to pick a turkey or a ham. I'm a ham type of chick myself. Baby, I put your Danish in the kitchen. Yeah, I think so. I think it's in the kitchen. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Uh huh. And Miss Marco's so funny. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Ain't nobody hardly over here. I don't know where everybody's at. But I'll be back. Lady Steph said I need to be more consistent. It ain't that my channel's dead. I just don't come on that much. So I gotta start coming on more. I had some other stuff to talk about, but then it got late now, so it's all good. Uh yeah, I've been working. You said I look sleepy, Steph? I'm in my pajamas. You see that? I was ready for bed already. You said I look sleepy, Steph? You said I look sleepy. Are you saying I look sleepy now? The camera wasn't even on. How you know I look sleepy, Steph? How you know I look sleepy, girl? Hey, y'all, look how much my hair has grown, though. Look at all that. Oh yes, hair for the gods, honey. You see that? All that hair, this hair. Oh shoot, they probably can't see. Look, that's all my hair. How did you see that I was sleepy? You sitting up there filling your face with food with your eyes closed. You could see you could see me doing that. I thought the camera was closed. Look, hasn't it, Seth? I wish I could. I hate doing it. I gotta find me a reliable person to do it. The girl that used to do it, she moved and she moved back, and I just so that's out. I've been having to do my own retwists and stuff. And last time I styled it real good. Did I take a picture when I put my hair in a bun? I think so, maybe. I don't know, but I need to. I'm gonna pull it back up. You said, "Oh, the camera was on and I was just smacking." Sorry, I am sleepy. I am sleepy. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been running. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Seth. I tried to come out here and give y'all a little content. Oh, your daughter. That's right. That's right, Steph. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. And tomorrow, oh, I got class. Oh shoot, I got class tomorrow. I better get some sleep. I got class tomorrow from 8 to 4. Where's this little piece of hair at? Oh Lord. Oh yes. Um. Yes. Yes. I got class Saturday and Sunday. I'm back in school too. Um. But yeah, I'm gonna call you. Dang, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, she could hook me up, honey. I be wanting to get some updos, and I did do a nice little pin curl last time, but I'm about to look at all that. I'm about to and just think people be getting their hair braided. I told my daughter she should dread her hair. And nah, she gonna keep paying $200-300 go through the African so they can braid her hair so it can be braided up like mine. I said all you got is braids, which is locks. Child. Yeah. Natural braids, child. Put them all up. Yes, honey. I'm giving sassy. Ain't that what 5 8 say? Sassy. I'm giving sassy. Sassy. I'm giving sassy. Uh-oh. Well, if this computer stopped moving, I will be giving sassy. I better hold on. Uh-oh. If I can get it back. I'm giving sassy. Hmm. Oh, let me talk to y'all about another bargain that I found. It is beautiful. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Oh. Oh. And then I'm gonna get out of here. This is the last thing. I know I'm a coupon lady. So if I wasn't coming about with a discount, it wouldn't be like me, right? Right? Good. So a good friend of mine turned me on to these fragrances from Banana Republic. Now, if you Google Banana Republic and the fragrances, they like 70, 80, $90 a bottle, right? And up. But she let me know that they have them at Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, stores like that. I don't know. That's what's in my area that they have them. I don't know. Like people live, I'm sure you live all over the country, baby. But this is the box. This says Banana Republic Velvet Pomegranate. And what I found was the ones that shaped like this. And it says E du Parfum. These are mostly women's fragrances. Some of these fragrances I would say is unisex, but they have ones that say men on them. It smells so good. So the bottle is like this. This is $75. If you Google it right now, $75. I paid $75. I got this from Burlington. I've been on them ever since she told me about. I be stocking up, and they last so long. I paid 19.99 at Burlington. Same bottle, and it smells so delicious. Okay, this is my absolute very favorite. This is berry, cherry, and amber. Can y'all see that, or is that light in y'all way? Can y'all see that? That light is kind of make it seem like you can't see. Come in the same kind of box. Come in the same kind of box, y'all, right? Same kind of bottle. I think I paid $19.99 or $21.99. And they have one. My other favorite is tobacco and tonka bean. But they have plenty. right? So those are the kind that I get, and I know those are for women. My husband has some that are for men. They'll say men on them. Then they have these, I think, are kind of unisex. ED perfume, like the Nerali Woods. These are small. I got this for $12.99. I bought like 15 different fragrances that day, so I have a bunch, and that's the size of that bottle for $12.99. It lasts all day long. When you get up, take your shower in the morning before you leave out for work or for your day, spray yourself down, baby. It's gonna last all day long on a budget, and you can find it in any. You can find them. I find that these ones are in, like I said, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Burlington stores like that. Okay, so that'll be y'all tip for the day to save money and smell so sassy. Smell like me, because that's what I'm smelling like right now over here in my PJs and my t-shirt. Okay, I ain't. I'm gonna take this t-shirt off. I mean these pants off when I get off this live. 'Cause I already bathed. I got my t-shirt and my panties on. I got my t-shirt and my panties on. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Can't do nothing about his life. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Anyway, if all my uh why you say yeah, I'm sleepy? What's she laughing at you about? Oh, what happened? I was trying to show y'all the perfume. Y'all didn't like it? Y'all ain't like the perfume? And I was trying to put it back over there, and damn, I stopped the camera for some reason. I didn't mean to. That light is blinding me though. I don't even know if y'all can see me. I really don't care. Actually, doesn't matter. It's time for me to go to sleep. Margot is talking about you singing about your pants off. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying already. My t-shirt and my panties on. Margaret don't want me to tell her secrets, honey. Honey. Margot. Miss Margot. Huh? Miss Margot. Eh, as Kimmy would do. Miss Thing. Miss Margot. Come here. You. Come right here. Uh-huh. Come here. Um, did you say something? Did you say you wanted to talk about uh taking some, huh? What? Exactly did you say you wanted to talk about people's certain tastes and being nasty? Uh-huh. Huh? Honey, do I need to spill your tea? Honey? Huh? I ain't think so. Okay. You better get back in the witness protection program and cut it out. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all. Thank you so very much. Those of y'all that came by and kicked it with me. I'm gonna come back more. I've been here 2 hours. It wasn't number 10 people here. Can you believe that? And it didn't feel like it was 10 people. But I was trying to eat. I was multitasking. And Miss Hart, shout out to Miss Hart Candy for coming in and talking to me. It wasn't really no agenda. And we just talked about, you know, shooting the shit. And that's what I wanted to do. Chit chat. So hopefully y'all won't be, other people won't be scared next time and may hit the link. Or our audience will grow back like it was, and we'll get to talking. Okay. So I'll see y'all over at the Nation in just a little bit. But until then, y'all be blessed. Go with God, and love you guys. Bye. take this in there for me?